Hello everyone, my name is Paul Samayoi. We're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 109, Rotom. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? Want a quick recap of the Lapras soft resets? Got a total of 2,236 soft resets for Lapras total. But anyway, this episode's topic is by me. It's a life tip, just simple as this, don't cuss. And what I mean by that is, just don't use cuss words, especially if it is in front of like kids and stuff like that. So yeah, just don't do it. It's not good, and it's just you really shouldn't be saying it either, because I don't know, it's just not a good thing. Oh, can we really do this? Seems like I can really soft reset for Rotom. Okay, well then. That makes things a lot easier to hunt for this thing. And it's funny, the first trash can we find, so that is pretty crazy. And I forgot to switch my Poliwrath, my Diggersby in front rather than my Poliwrath, because I thought before, like last night, I was like, oh crap, I gotta make sure to have Poliwrath out because Magneton's gonna have Explosion or Self-Destruct, but I forgot Magneton and Magnemite do not, oh no! Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, it's not always a Rotom encounter. That's not good. What? That's weird. Let's try it again. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, this might not even be a Rotom. Who knows? Oh no, it is. Okay. But yeah, that was scary. I was like, oh crap, did it run out or something? But anyway, yes, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I didn't switch Diggersby out to front because I caught Diggersby first, and then, yeah, so. Nope. You are not a Rotom, you are a Zinc. Anyway, so, not that much, well, I guess there is, kind of. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'll talk about the short things first. So, my dream I had, I can only remember some of the things, but the rapper Tyler the Creator was for some reason we were like, he was next to me wherever I would pretty much go and do some kind of dance move or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, so, I was like just a real life Pokemon trainer. And then I was just going around searching to continue the story or something like that. And yeah, that's all I really remember from the dream, so it's kind of funny. But, yeah, so, yeah, that's the thing. Pokemon Y Wi-Fi battle. I didn't have a complete one. This girl named Dawn, she rage quitted. I challenged her to a battle. She accepted. It's funny because she was like the last one I was going to try. Come on, Rotom, what the heck? What are you doing? What the heck? Are you serious? What the heck is going on? We might have to go to a new trash bin. Because this isn't working, I don't know. Might have to go to the other hotel where it's pretty much always guaranteed. Oh, now that I say that, now you appear, huh? Okay. Alright. But anyway, yeah, so I fought her. She started off with an Uxie, the river spirits, the lake spirits. Oh, big nutty. That's pretty cool. The silver 10,000. But anyway, you start off with Uxie. I start off with my Delphox because most of her team, I was able to take down my Delphox. So I started off with that. I did a sunny day, and then thankfully I was able to survive the what's it called, the she used Uproar, which isn't that great of attack. It's not even stab, because he's not even a normal type. It's a psychic type, I believe. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I killed that, and then she switched out to her Starmie. Yep. And then that thing, it missed the Hydro Pump, so I was able to live. Was able to get off a flamethrower, and then yeah, she landed the Hydro Pump, and then yeah, she killed. Cause I was at like, my Delphox was at like 70 health, I'd say, or maybe 50 or something like that. I thought he would survive, but I guess not. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, and then I killed that with. I brought out my Sage, killed that thing with the Seed Bomb. And I was actually faster than the Starmie, which is pretty crazy. Same with my Delphox. I can't believe they were faster than Starmie, because Starmie's really fast. Starmie's just a really fast Pokemon. I'm surprised they were able to outspeed that thing. But anyway, then she came, she brought out her Steelix, and then my Seed Bomb wasn't doing that much. It was doing neutral damage, but that thing had tanky defense. It was crazy. But then again, no, what is it? Seed Bomb isn't a physical attack, it's a special attack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, that thing had tanky special defense. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, after she had Dragon Breath on that thing, that thing got the paralysis, because I know about Dragon Breath quite a bit. She got lucky with that 30% paralysis on my Sage, so I was still able to get another Seed Bomb off, so she was at like half health for a Steelix, and then after that turn, she just forfeited the match, and I was like, okay, you're going bye-bye for my acquaintances. Because when you trade with someone or battle with someone once, it'll just add them to your acquaintances, and you can choose to just get rid of them. At least in Pokemon X and Y, bottom left is like a little circle sun-looking thing. It's like lines in the formation of a circle. So yeah. But yeah, I'm glad we're able to Cypher set before the trash can, and it'll actually keep shaking each time. That is freaking awesome. Like seriously, that's amazing. So yeah, pretty happy about that. It's awesome. It's too bad they're not always Rotoms. Like most of the time it's items, but yeah, I'm glad this is a way to do that. What else can I talk about? Because I already said Pokemon Y Wi-Fi Battle. Talked about my dream. I remember of it. Oh yeah, so last night. So you know how say I do dishes from now on after I eat dinner. So my mom thought it was, well, this is how I wash dishes. So there's two with the sink that I use that's in the kitchen. There's two separate sinks. One with the garbage disposal on the left, one without it on the right. So I use the one on the left to just plug it up with the plug that there is for that, so that it will be able to build up water. I fill that up like a quarter of the way of how full it actually can be. And well, while it's filling up, I put dish soap around it, like kind of like it's liquid. You have to pour it out. And I did that like in a circle. And then I made sure the water was touching all the liquid that goes to the bottom, so that would be all bubbling. And once it gets about a quarter of the way, then I'll turn off the water. Do like a spiral thing around the water, and that's like soapy water. How I wash dishes is I don't put the dishes in there. I dip the the washcloth in there, and then I just, on the right side that's empty, I wash the dishes, and there's like a counter behind me, behind the sink, where I'm like, behind me from where I'm facing up against the sink. I usually make sure that's clear, because that usually is, because that's usually where I eat lunch or dinner, because I stand up and walk around when I eat, well, stuff that I know I could eat normally while I'm eating. But anyway, I mean while walking. So, yeah, so anyway, I have that clear to organize the dishes, the dirty dishes, like stacking up cups, putting bowls where they are on top of each other, plates on top of each other, stuff like that. And yeah, so pretty much I was almost done, but my mom just had to come out of nowhere and just put a bunch of dirty dishes that I was going to clean into the soapy water. Like, it might have been like really, the bubbles might have been almost all dissipated, but it was still clean water. I didn't put any dirty dishes in there. So it really pisses me off. She just put everything in there. She's like, no, I just can't stand it. I just want to go to bed. And she wasn't even washing the dishes. She wasn't even washing the dishes. I was the one washing the dishes. And she thinks it's just okay to come out of nowhere and do that crap. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do the dishes anymore as long as she exists in this world. I mean, in this freaking house. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the dishes again, because you can just come along and just say, oh, I could just mess up your water and make it dirty water. You know, just freaking screw you. And she doesn't even know that I'm not gonna do the dishes anymore. I asked her, I was like, oh, are you gonna do the dishes now? And she says no, and she'll just have to find out the hard way when they're not done. Or when I'm not doing them when she gets home. So you wanna freaking do that? Okay. Freaking dickhead. Like, seriously. Yeah, that might have not been the most favorite thing to do, but I was just doing it because I know she was gonna have to do it anyways. So I just did it for her, but she just wants to freaking do that? Yeah. Whatever. She's like telling me, she's like, oh, just let it soak in the water and it'll be easier. No, I don't. When it comes to that, I don't take shortcuts. If I have to, I'll scrape off the food with, or burn stuff with my finger. That's what I do. If I have to do that, I'll do that. I'm not gonna just let it soak, because then, no, because you need one side of the sink to be able to wash it over, and then I rinse it off after I wash it, and then I dry it, and then I put it back where it usually is. Oh yeah, it's another thing that I do with that. I make sure the places where those dishes belong after I wash, rinse, and dry them, and then I just put them back where they go. So yeah, I know some people just put it somewhere to just let it dry off naturally, but I don't do that. I want to make sure that's empty for just in case you have stuff that you can't get your fingers inside, like bottles or vases, and then you can, whenever you fill that up with water and you rinse it out, I mean, like, pour out the water, then you can put that on the what's it called? On the little lines. Like, you could stick it through the hole. So yeah. Anyway, this will be the last one for the episode. Oh, perfect. Wow, I was hoping it was going to be a Rotom encounter, so I could just have it like this. Okay, cool stuff. Alright, so we did really well. This works out. So we tested. Woo, works. That's awesome. So we ended off with 17 total soft resets. Well, I'm just going to call it Rotom encounters. But anyway, bye. Bye, team. Bye, Rotom. Anyway, I've been your host, Ponce the Mayoi, and goodbye.